Everyone, welcome back to another video here on the Epic Guide channel, and today we're going to be talking about Nintendo Switch for its 1 year anniversary. I am so happy with this console. I picked it up day one at midnight. Oh, I had such a great time. I got to spend that time with Brian. Me and him hung out and stuff when we did that. Actually, this day a year ago, I hung out with all my friends. It was the first time I'd ever had all my friends over my house. Welcome back to the stream, Camden. If you didn't know, I tried to do this just a minute ago. I was playing Knack, but I decided instead we should play Injustice because I could put it on an AI fighter, level up my characters, while I can talk and just not really have to focus on the game. So real fast, we're gonna put it on the multiverse, so that way I can get some awesome gear for my character. We have any Ninja Turtle gears? No. So I think what we'll do is we'll go with the gold mother box one, and we'll do this one. I had to play a mother box, so that's cool. Alright, let's just do this one then. And Camden, never mind, I'm just gonna choose it. We're just gonna level up my Donatello. Alright, so now we can begin the actual video. Happy birthday to my Switch. My Switch is sitting right over there. I've actually been playing it more these past few days than I have in a long time. Definitely not since I've when first started playing the game. I started playing my games and stuff. Probably my favorite Switch moment.
We could end this without a fight.
I love Mario Odyssey to death because that's my favorite game on the system. That's probably my favorite game of all time. Definitely still has to be when I beat The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild story. It was such a great moment for me, and it felt great. I mean, I was just like so amused. I was like, man, this is such a good game, and I love Breath of the Wild. That was an amazing game. For my first ever experience with like a true 3D Zelda game. That's right, I'm not a big fan of the series. I haven't played a lot of Ocarina of Time. I have it on my Wii. I like have the virtual console version on my Wii and stuff. Because you see, I'm a late bloomer to a lot of these big titles from Nintendo that aren't Mario. I grew up with Mario, yes, but I never grew up playing like. I grew up playing a little bit of Star Fox, but I never was still a big fan of Star Fox. Do I have the wired Pro controller? No, I do not. I don't have money for that kind of stuff. I do want to get me one that's nice. Maybe after I get like a good amount of the games I want. Legend of Zelda theme? No, I don't. I do really like the Legend of Zelda theme, so I think if I do get me one, I'm probably gonna get that Legend of Zelda one because that one looks really nice. I like the Mario one, but Jack already has the Mario one, and I don't want to have the same one he has. You know how it is. But yeah, I really like the Legend of Zelda one. And see, with the Switch though, is that yeah, I know it's $30. I was looking at them actually Thursday night. Was it Thursday night? Yeah, it was Thursday night. No, it wasn't Thursday night. It was Tuesday night. Because, yeah, that was the night I went and got me a new hat, a new brace, a new watch. But I've never played Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess or any of the other ones. That was my first 3D Zelda. I played the original first two because I own those. If you haven't seen my NES collection video, you should go watch that. Anyways, but it was my first true Zelda, and I loved it. It was like Skyrim, but with a Nintendo flair to it, and it wasn't like
You're getting a mouth like Raph's, Mikey.
big. Like it was big, but it wasn't like too big where it was complicated.
I'll show you fights
like Skyrim can be sometimes. But I do love Skyrim. I have Skyrim on my Switch. That is really the only big third-party game I own on my Switch. Just like Mario plus Rabbids on my pen is a third-party. That's the only third-party game I own on my Switch. I only own 5 games for my Switch. I own Mario, Odyssey, Zelda, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario plus Rabbids, and Skyrim. Not bought in that order. It was actually bought in the order of Zelda, Mario Kart,
You'd do better if you
Mario
did
Odyssey, Mario Rabbids, and Skyrim. But is that the only games though I've ever bought for my Switch? No, I've actually. How many games have I even bought? I bought Zelda, Super Bomberman R, Arms. It'd be about 7, because I used to have Bomberman R and Arms, but I took those back because they both were pretty boring. Arms just died really quickly, and Bomberman R just wasn't great. I mean, it was fun with friends and stuff, but that was about it. It wasn't worth the $50 price. So anyways, yeah, Breath of the Wild was such a great experience. I remember the night I got my Switch, I was so happy. I could not wait to get home, plug it in, and play it for my first time. And this was just a lot of new things for me. It really kind of put me back. It kind of made me into a Nintendo fan, a big-time Nintendo fan. It also was my very first midnight release, my first pre-order, and my very first, well, my first console I'd ever actually bought for myself. Well, not really, actually. I bought my Xbox myself. But it was just a lot of things for me, and it was crazy. I had such a great time. I had such a great experience with it and all that. I kind of wish it's for first year anniversary was a bigger deal. Like maybe we could have gotten a direct instead of just a video talking about the development and stuff about it, and a sale at GameStop. I think a direct would have been nice, or maybe like a drop of like some new thing for it besides Labo. Alright, so now let's get into like later on in the Switch's life. We had that direct that announced a lot. We had all those games announced and stuff. Some of them didn't live up to the hype, such as Arms. I'm sorry, I really was looking forward to I was actually, when the Arms first got announced, I wasn't a huge fan of it. I was just like, oh, this game kind of looks cool. I'm not that hyped for it, but it still looks cool. And then the game came out, and then the game got closer. I was like, alright, I kind of want this game. Let's go. I'm a huge fan of fighting games. Let's do this. I got the game. I loved it for the first bit I had it. Then I went back to playing Zelda, and didn't play it much after that. So then I was just like, yeah, I'm going to go trade this out for Mario Odyssey. And that's what I did. I traded it out for Mario Odyssey, got my money back, did that, and I put some more money into it and bought Mario Odyssey. Would have bought it if it had a Legs DLC. Yeah, that's a funny meme. Yeah, I just didn't like the game that much. I mean, I liked the fact that DLC was free and stuff, but it got to a point where it wasn't that fun. It got tiring. It was a little bit more fun on the go than it was sitting at home playing it. But other than that, Arms wasn't that great.
We could end this
Mario
without
Kart
a
8
fight.
Deluxe, I love this game. This game was a blast. Like, I love a mixture on my consoles. I love to have a mixture of games games for story that are big, nice exploration games, and games that are just fun to play and just like games to play when I'm bored, basically. That's what Injustice 2 is for me on my PS4. That's a game I go to when I'm bored or just a fun game to play. That's what Mario Kart 8 is for me on Switch. On Xbox, I have like Minecraft or kind of like Fallout. Not really, actually, now that I think about it. Minecraft's probably my best one for Xbox. So yeah, just games like that. I love games like that where I can just sit there and play it when I'm bored. And of course, some games like are different from others that I can be more competitive at, such as Injustice 2, where in my friend group I'm the best one at this game. But of course, I'm not the best at Mario Kart in my group. I'm probably like one of the worst. Playing 4K Minecraft. No, I don't have a 4K Xbox. I have a 4K PlayStation, but I don't have a 4K Xbox. And I don't really plan on getting a 4K Xbox. Man, we never get any Donatello Bowstaff. That's what I was looking for, the word. Bowstaff. Yeah, we'll look up those. Anyways, but yeah, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is such a fun game, and I loved the new battle modes. Oh my gosh, I love playing battle. I love that new game that was introduced in this one, which was Cops and Robbers, but it was called something else. I can't remember. Camden, you probably know. Tell me what it is. I love that game mode. That game mode is so much fun.
We could end this without a fight.
Gosh, I love that game mode. I played it like all the time when I first got my Switch. I played like a little bit of when I first got the game, not my Switch. Which I actually got it for my birthday back in May last year, and all my friends came over and we all just sat there and played Mario Kart. I remember before they got there, I was playing like, I think I was playing as like Baby Luigi. And I was just sitting there playing through there. Man, this is so much fun. Because I love Mario Kart. Renegade Roundup. Yeah, that's the name of the game mode. Love that game mode. But I love Mario Kart, man. I love playing it on the Wii when I was a kid. Mario Kart 64 was so much fun for me and my sister when we were kids. I had Mario Kart 8D. I had Mario Kart DS. Then when I got my 2DS, I had Mario Kart 7. I loved that game. I love Mario Karts, man. Love Mario Karts. And then we got into like there was a game like each month, big game coming out for Nintendo would come out each month, and I loved that. I was like, wow. But I'm not getting every game because I didn't have the money. I say I'll probably be getting a whole lot more games that come out this year, since I plan on getting a job.
Your thesis is flawed.
I don't even know what game I'm asking for my birthday right now. It's probably gonna be. It depends on when Spider-Man comes out. If Spider-Man comes out towards the summer, I'm not gonna do it because I only have to have $30 for Spider-Man. Because I think me and my brother-in-law Tyler are gonna go half and half for Spider-Man. But I'm pretty sure I'm probably gonna go for like maybe. It depends if I like Kirby Star Allies or not. Yeah, Camden said he almost 100% on Mario Kart. Yeah. I'd like to get maybe Kirby Star Allies. I don't know if I like it. But I really would like to have is
if you ran the numbers,
probably Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Okay, a lot of people don't like the fact that Switch is like a port machine, or constantly just gets ports all the time. But I like it because it's mostly speaking to the large audience that skipped out on the Wii U, which I skipped out on the Wii U. So I can't wait for like titles like Smash and then again Mario Maker did get ported to 3DS, but Mario Maker would be amazing on the Switch though, so I can play it on TV. I also like I've said multiple times in these videos, I want tons and tons of third-party support for the Switch. Bethesda's been knocking it out of the park with Skyrim and Doom and the upcoming Wolfenstein. Bayonetta's now a thing on Switch. I really want to see like games. I want like all games to be on Switch, man. I want to be able to go into my local game store, be able to choose from either PlayStation 4, Xbox One, or Switch to get my game run. And I'll tell you this: if that happens one day, I promise you, the Switch will become my main console. Like, it'll become my definitive main console. That will be my console for go-to games. Right now, it's probably my PS4 because I love my PS4. It's awesome looking, and it also runs native 4K on a 4K TV, of course. But I don't have a 4K TV. But it still looks beautiful, though. I love this console. Cannot wait to play Spider-Man in 4K. Which we do have a 4K TV in our living room. Just I don't have one in my room. So yeah, I love my Switch. Then we got to October with single-handedly the best game to come out of Nintendo, to come out of any video game in the world, in my opinion. Super Mario Odyssey. This game is a game changer.
You ran the numbers.
I
you'd walk
love this
away.
game. This game takes me back to the game I grew up playing, which was
There's
Super
no
Mario
point
64
denying
on
the
the
physics.
Nintendo 64. This Nintendo 64 was my childhood console. Mario 64 was my childhood game. Take that, remake it as a cool, awesome new spin on the classic 3D open world Mario. And this thing is amazing. I love Mario Odyssey. It tops in Mario 64 in my opinion. This game has so much stuff to do, so much places to go. I'd say probably my least favorite part of it though is like after you beat it though, like there's no enemies to take on like there was in Mario 64, but it's still a fun and definitely fun game to explore and tons of moons to find. I think I'm at like maybe like almost 500 moons. I think I'm at. And again, I haven't been playing it a whole lot since after I beat the story. I've been playing it a lot here recently because of the Luigi's Balloon World, which I do really like. Luigi's Balloon World, it's a lot of fun. And
Where do you come from?
it's just so much fun. It's such a great console, and I love Mario Odyssey, man. If we get like some new, I always said like I think amazing DLC for Mario Odyssey would be like taking kingdoms from other games, like take, I think it's like called Whisper Woods or something from Kirby, and then take Hyrule from Legend of Zelda, and then give us like, I don't know, maybe like a space, like kind of like a space
Want to know
futuristic
the
world
odds
from
of you
like
winning?
Metroid.
You're not going to like the answer.
I think, but even after that, I think we could get like some more other ones. I think we need a ghost Halloween type of world where we get the ghost, the booze from Mario, like that was missing. But you know, that's something. That's just the cost of something that you know that's okay. I really love Mario Odyssey. I hope he gets more stuff in the future because that game is amazing, and I hope we get a sequel to it. If we get a sequel to it, that'd be amazing as well. Or just another 3D Mario game on Switch, which I'm pretty sure Nintendo said they want to keep the lifespan of the Switch longer than any other console that they've ever had, which I think they said like over 6 years. And if they're gonna keep it over 6 years, you know we're gonna be getting another Mario Kart, another Zelda, which they already said that a new Zelda is already in development, and a new Mario. You cannot have a selling console that will stick around for that long without another one. Heck, I even say that we're probably gonna get probably like 2 new Marios, 2 new Mario. Well, I don't know about Mario Karts, and 2 new Zeldas. Like big Zeldas and big Marios. I'm calling it. If it doesn't, oh well. I was wrong.
Donatello wins.
But these games, though, they're such good games, and I just want, I want more. And games this year, we haven't even got a whole lot of games that's been announced except for the early of 2018. And that's why I think that we're gonna probably be getting a whole bunch of big games come out this other half of the year, such as. I think we might even get Metroid, Pokemon.
I learned something.
I don't know
from
about
every
Metroid
fight.
and Pokemon. Probably like Metroid next year is what I would think.
Today
Pokemon this
is
year,
Whether you bleed.
Begin.
because Pokemon doesn't take as much to make like a Metroid game would. Then we gotta think Smash has been leaked to be announced and come out this year. Dudes, if you don't know, Smash is like the #1 game I want on Switch. And so does Brian, you guys know, Electric Rodent, Brian.
Rejecting science never works.
I cannot wait for Smash to come out on this system. I want a Smash Definitive Edition. I don't care if it's Smash 5. I don't care if it's just plain Smash 4. I want Smash on this console. You guys didn't know I main Kirby in Smash.
Game
Most
over,
people
bud.
give me
Time
crap
for the
because I'm
gadgets.
main Kirby. But whatever. And then you got games on Switch like Mario plus Rabbids, which is an awesome, like weird game. Like who would ever thought that we'd see a game with Mario and Rabbids? But it turned out awesome. I always was a huge doubter of the game. And I was like, I picked between either Mario plus Rabbids, a very cute and colorful game, to taking down demons in Doom. And I picked between those two. I heard some people say that Doom is better, but I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of like that fast-paced shooter like Doom is. But I'll get back to Doom in a minute. Mario plus Rabbids is a fun game. Like it's a really fun game. It's another one of those games like Mario Kart where it's something I just play when I'm bored, which would kind of be what Smash is also. But Smash I'd probably get a little bit more kind of competitive with. And Mario Rabbids is really good though. Like low key, it's a really good game. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite game on Switch, but like I'd say probably out of the 5 games I do have, it'd probably be my least favorite to play. But even then, it's still really fun. Then back to like games like Doom and stuff. Doom, I would have never thought I would be able to fight demons or kill demons and fight Nazis on a Nintendo console before. Like holy cow, this is a new direction for Nintendo. Oh, I really like that new face gear we got for Donatello. Anyways, I really just man, dude. This console is 1 year old, and it already had such a great first year. And it's only gonna get better from here. Just think, it's only gonna get better from here. It has to. One game in particular, I hope they get right again. Like it was like, I don't even care if it's like 8. I want new Mario Party done right on Switch. I want a new Mario Party done right. Mario Party could be something so special on Switch. And I would love to be able to just sit there, meet up somewhere with my friends, sit down my Switch, and we all play Mario Party. Mario Party is like the ultimate game with friends. Like that and Mario Kart are ultimate games for Switch. Or for parties. That and also Smash. Don't forget about Smash. And as soon as we get that though, as soon as we get Mario Kart, Mario Party, and Smash, guaranteed you're gonna have the best party in your life. Duh. So yeah, I thought year 1 of Switch was awesome. You guys tell me what you guys thought of not Mario, but Nintendo Switch's first year. I loved it. It was an amazing ride, and the ride has just begun. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it's kind of short compared to my rest of my videos, but this is really just a discussion video. There's going to probably be more discussion videos in the future. But, yeah, I gotta work on a thumbnail for this video and stuff. I'm probably going to play some more Skyrim. Because, you know, Dragonborn's gotta do his work, you know. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, leave a like, and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to keep on playing your Switches, everybody. And remember, keep on hitting that sub. Keep telling people to subscribe so you can... So that way, you know, more people to be entered in the giveaway that I'll be doing very soon as we hit 100 subs. So, thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and remember to stay nerdy, stay awesome, and remember, stay here on the Epic Sky channel. Bye!